We turn now to Democratic Representative Keith Ellison, who joins us from Minneapolis. Congressman, the president's defenders would say that after the Iranian hostage crisis, Jimmy Carter asked Iranian students to report to immigration offices. During the Obama administration, the State Department paused Iraqi refugee processing because of terrorism concerns. So that what Donald Trump is doing here, it may be bigger, but it is in keeping with what previous presidents have done.
You know what? We've never had a religious-based ban before, and they can't deny that this is a Muslim ban. It is a Muslim ban. On the campaign trail, he said he wanted a Muslim ban. He said on national television that there would be other religious groups that would receive priority. This is a Muslim ban. Rudy Giuliani, who helped him write it, said that they started out with the intention of a Muslim ban, and then they sort of languaged it up so to try to avoid that that label. But it is a religiously based ban, which is something that our Constitution says Congress shall make no law establishing a religion or abridge the free exercise thereof. This is a violation of equal protection. It is a religiously based ban. If they can ban Muslims, why can't they ban Mormons? Why can't they ban Seventh-day Adventists? Why can't they move into ethnic groups?
But in this case, they've named countries which were named on lists already by the Obama administration. And if it were a Muslim ban, why wouldn't they ban Pakistan and Indonesia and Turkey and Egypt? None of those countries are affected.
Well, according to Reds Priebus, they're working on it, right? I mean, that's what I heard him just tell you, that they might just add more. You know, but the fact is that terrorism, a horrible scourge on the planet, comes from all kinds of places. Some where the majority of the population is Muslim, some not. And it even comes from within our country. And the fact is that we cannot make a religious-based distinction. We have to go based on the evidence that we find that people are actually engaged in. And let me just tell you, when you want to ban refugees, these folks go through an 18 to 24-month vetting as it is. You know, the fact is that if you talk about banning Syrians, about 3/4 of those folks are women and children. A full third of them are kids under 12 years old. Now, as the world is watching children, Syrian children being dying in war, I mean, he's saying those children have no place of refuge in America, and I find that un-American.
Let me ask you a question, Congressman. You're running to be the head of the Democratic National Committee.
Right.
You're going to be in these debates with President Trump. And I want to ask you something about the Anti-Defamation League has looked at comments you made in 2010 and said they are disqualifying for you to be head of the DNC. What's your response? What's your response to that? The comments were about U.S. favoring Israel over Muslim countries.
No, let me just tell you this. You know, the fact is that I'm on this morning to talk about a Muslim ban, not clip tapes and smears that the right wing is shooting at me. The fact is that this morning the President of the United States has issued executive orders to try to punish cities that give sanctuary to people who are undocumented and allow their police forces to work on behalf of the people of that city. He has issued a religiously based ban. He has, and so let's keep the focus on where the focus is.
Okay.
All right. Thank you, sir.
I'm sorry. We've run out of time. Thanks so much, Congressman, and we'll be back in a moment.